So 6th grade, this is the classwork / homework for today. We'll grade this on Monday. You'll have time in class to work on this after your quiz. So it's the 4-4 additional practice. I want you to do all of those. Scratch out number 18 at the bottom of that very page. Not worried about that one, but I do want you to do all the rest. The second page, not worried about the first two. Scratch those out. And then I want you to do all the rest. And look down at the bottom. 13 is a stick. It's not going to be graded, so if you don't do it, don't worry about it. But it is worth a stick, and we'll check that out on Monday. And then the last page, it says Sam needs a bowl to mix her punch. She has a 2-cup bowl and a 4-cup bowl and a 6-cup bowl. What's the smallest bowl she can use to make her punch? Explain. You don't need to explain it. Not worried about that. Number 15. The question is, how many servings did she make? That's the question. 16, 17, 18. Let's 19 here for a moment. It says there's 6 people seated, equally spaced along a counter. So I could draw the counter right here. And there's 6 people seated. 1, so each person takes up that much space. Okay. The question is, how long is the counter? And then, so I want you to answer that question. But then the second question says here, how can you check to see that your answer is reasonable? Well, let me think about this here for a moment. There's 6 people. This is how wide, 1 7/8. What is 1 7/8 really close to? 2. What's 2 times 6? 12. So how do you check to see if your answer is reasonable? It should be close to 12 feet. If it's like 18 feet or 3 feet, you've obviously made a mistake somewhere. So that's how you would check to see that your answer is reasonable. You just round the 1 7/8 to 2 feet, then you multiply that by 6. So it should be pretty close to 12 feet. 20, I want you to do that one. Not worried about you explaining it. And then 21 and 22, I also want you to do. Okay. That's it. And then, again, that is due on Monday. You guys continue working on your quiz.